Why, hello there. It is I, Nuffly. Hello there, hello there, Silverwind. Hello there, Goshan. How's it going today? For me, my day's been going okay. I think I should have eaten the pork I had made a little sooner. It did kind of seem a little, it kind of sat in my stomach in a way, But, beyond that, it's been going pretty okay. We got no drinks again today. Phew. Who is this guy? Is it 80% of his body water? What's he doing? Hectic? Yep. I know what you mean. Some days you wake up and you just got stuff to do, It is how it is. So, I did look up where to get the jar cannon, and I'm pretty sure I went past it. Don't quote me on that, but we can find that. I'm not okay, so the thing with a jar cannon, right? I personally think that hand ballista would be more accurate to the ministry experience, but I don't want another regular upgrade path weapon. I'm already dying here trying to upgrade too. So I gotta diversify my upgrade portfolio. Otherwise I'm never gonna make it. Just one weapon that's somber. Cause 2 regulars is already up there. I did trim my beard a little more today, just to get it a little more shapely, but I don't know. I'm not a professional. Let's get right into it. Yeah, so I discovered if you backstep into the attack, it lets you do 2 thrusts in a row, which is pretty useless. But it could come in handy. The fact that the backstep doesn't have iframes kinda puts a damper on that a little bit. It does let me get to Smithing Stone 4. What is it, my birthday? So I looked at the map, and apparently the I swear, yesterday I literally was like right here, and I just missed it, huh? It's really hard to see though. Come on, give me a little bit of slack here. Got our cave moss. I'm not sure how I feel about these guys. What are they again? Because they're not like misbegotten. They're demi-humans, yep. Ready to administer some ass kicking to the lands between. Exactly. It's exactly what's gonna happen. Trust me, I never discovered any of the tombs from the snow area. See, this is a big problem with Elden Ring. And it's that I am blind. I can't find anything in here. It's like too much part of the world. I can't like find anything. I mean, if you couldn't tell, I'm not being entirely serious, but it is true that I can't find anything. First playthrough, I didn't find like 99% of these caves that everybody else did. Something tells me he's killed me. Yep. I just kinda, I knew. Also, is that a fog wall already? Oh yeah, it's like, it's a cave, right? So I don't have to go find a lever to pull. Maybe. Volcano Cave. Whoa! They make such noises, huh? It's so funny how you can give enemies bleed after they're dead. Don't you dare. Okay, because I was gonna say, I got you down that far. It should not take me that much longer to kill you. Oh, that's just the other path, alright. Wish you could dismember enemies after killing them like in Neo. That would be kinda sick, right? Also, hello there, Margot. Never summon Mimic Tear in front of someone, huh? Mimic Tear's popping off. My fellow countrymen. So they took their skeleton from Osiris, right? Because that's like his, you know, I mean, he just like hunched over like that. They don't seem very difficult, huh? But yeah, dismemberment would absolutely be sick. Although, if it was dismemberment or like any other mechanic, I'd probably go with any other mechanic. Because dismemberment's cool. But it doesn't really improve the game that much. Okay, so we got the jar cannon, but I absolutely cannot use it. 34 strength. The wiki says I only need 24, but that doesn't sound right. Joseph Stalin, Rule 34. This isn't Google, this is YouTube chat. You must be thinking of somewhere else, Stalin. Sorry, Stain. But I wish you luck on your sauce-finding adventures. Whee! This is a pretty good moment, huh? Jumping up and then immediately getting charged. It is kinda sick. Okay, well you got me there. From what I think he's just going to take me down them down immediately. Because of all the AoEs, and apparently, even though I'm slapping him, I was the bigger target there. Well, they were, considering they were a dead pile of bones. Dunk. Oh no. I don't know, guys. We might just run past this guy. He's just a little tanky is all I'm saying. I've seen my +2 longsword do more damage than this. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm +8, +7. I shouldn't be doing this little. And yet I am. Hello there, Eduardo Prati. The one and only. Yes, you are early today. Typically, you don't show up at all. Or you show up near the end. Lagger just me? I think it's just you this time. Because the stream's running great, and I'm getting no errors. Are you sick, or did you just wake up? What are you trying to imply there, my man? What are you talking about? Couldn't dodge through the tail, huh? Oh, it's phase 2 transition. Your voice sounds slightly different. How does it sound? More manly? Maybe it's the potentially expired pork, or I'm just growing up. Alright, I'm a dip now. Thanks for stopping by, Stain. Also, Ishin versus Monkwen. It's on the docket. I've got a lot of videos to make. Ah, yes. No damage. His body shape is very not good for this moveset. I love it when my extremely tanky beast enemy has a moveset where 80% of the time he's nowhere near you. Did I just bounce off nothing? This is going great. I also love how I don't bounce off this guy, but I do bounce off the minor enemies. The pickaxes. Like, that totally makes the most amount of sense. Even though he's literally a rock. Y'all about to make me act up about Falling Star Beast? Not in that way. Just the greatest boss design ever. Especially for those with low damage. Where am I supposed to upgrade my weapons though? I feel like we've gone from doing good damage / okay to really bad fairly quickly. Oh my god, I've actually done it. One day we'll figure this out. It's so gross how his tail extends just by sliding out of him. Imagine you could have one as a pet. Yeah, that would be nice. Although from what I see, it's Lady Tanith who has one as a pet. Right in the backyard. Got a little bit of a head hit in there. Not the worst. Almost got me there. Falling Star Beast. You've almost got me there too. If you think I'm falling for this. Got some good damage there. Phase 2 is probably easier than the first one. Mostly just because he has more attacks where he just kind of sits there. Okay, but the thing is, it's just like annoying, you know? What upgraded level are the swords? That would be classified information, also known as 8 and 7. I love how he just charges in a straight line back and forth. Completely missing me every single time. This was a bad idea. How did I avoid that? Didn't avoid that though. I'd hit him with the weapon art, but it literally does not do any damage. God damn it. Oh yeah? You hit me with that one, huh? Then why'd you do so little damage? Is it perhaps that you got pity damage from something like a shockwave? Might be. Uh-huh. I keep forgetting how much health this guy has when I do new attempts. Hello there, Kurama fan. How's it going? I'm doing good, in a way. Just a little too early. Yes, just miss every attack. That was some good damage. Bouncing off the ground once again. Seems hitting him on the head does a fairly large amount of poise damage, which is good to know. Love the follow-ups you can never predict. That's my favorite part. Where he just attacks again this time instead of not attacking like he normally does. Hello there, Finks. Good to have you here. God damn it, please. I can't do this again. Just a little more. Whoo-wee. What? You can't do that. That's cheating. All around me are familiar faces. What all places. Hey, well, I have the jar cannon, so I don't really need to still be here. What I'm more interested in right now is just, like, upgrading my weapons. Let's take a sojourn to find out what can I do to beef me up a little bit. I took you for dead. Oh, no matter. Alright, so we need 3 and 4. Where's the bell bearing for that? Bell bearing, smithing stone, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a gravity bowl stag. And, well, no, this is, you have to go to the Zamor ruins for 5 and 6. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. That makes, whew, totally. Alright, but you go here for what? A sealed tunnel. Oh, is it the one with the, It's the one with the Gravity Lord. Onyx Lord? Something like that. Something like that, anyway. This way. But yeah, What are they? The full-grown falling star beast. They're a little wild. I have to give it to you straight. You know, especially when you don't do any damage too, because your weapons aren't upgraded. The Ash of War not doing any damage is pretty bad. Especially because I have like no other Ashes of War on the mind for stuff to try. Is this the one with 13,000 invisible walls? Because I'm getting that kind of vibe right now. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes. Indeed it is. The one where you can't figure out where to go half the time. Oh! Loser! You think I'm gonna do the rest of the dungeon? I mean, you're right, but I don't have to. I can just leave right now. I have no more stakes in here. Oh, I'm just gonna take my plenty. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Just crack this open, why won't you? There we go. Smithing stones 6 times 3. That's actually pretty good. We're gonna get one of our weapons up and at 'em. Might as well grab this. Although I suppose we can't leave, huh? Considering it's just I can go through here though. Nope, just the wrong way. Something tells me I should just get back up that ladder. The sign said everything. It did. You! What is up with this ladder? Just not letting me get in there. Turns out this drink is empty. Please! I beg of you. Can these guys climb ladders? Well, not anymore. All around me are familiar weeping, whatever they're called. Snake-filled monstrosities. Can't believe I fell off that branch twice. Redonkulous. Absolute. I also love how it's easier to get this somber stone bell bearings than it is the regular bell bearings. Because you need to kill Godskin Duo for one of them. Meanwhile, the other one you could just go and grab in that lake. And after this, you have to go to Zamor Ruins to find the next one. That's a long way away, actually. Is it? It's kind of just Morgoth away, isn't it? Woo! Almost fell off there. Well, if there's something we've proven this stream so far, it's that I am terrible at parkour. Which makes a lot of sense, because I hate parkour games. It's why anytime someone's like, man, I wish this classic platformer came back. Like, I care 0%. If there was never another, like, pure platformer made, I would not care at all. I love how big these guys are for just a stagger lock enemy. Oh, I can always go for the final one. I have to remember that. Looks like it's over for you, Onyx Lord. Well, not quite yet. I had too little stamina to finish him off epically. Alright, pal. Do what you must. Not really sure what you think that's gonna do. Parkour is one of those things where you hate how hard it can be once you get it down. It's super satisfying. I guess. I'm not a super duper fan of it. Lost grace discovered. I know I'm gonna have 0 souls left for actually upgrading them, because I'm all putting in everything in strength. Oh yeah, I mean, just go to the blacksmith. Clearly everything's gonna work. No. I need to, surprise, actually buy the bell bearing. No, the thingamajigs. You know what I mean. The smithing stones. I need what? 12 of them? Because one is 6 and one is 4. So I need 12 of... No. Because it starts at... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to get an extra, like, 16 and we'll see from there. How do you guys feel about raiding, huh? It's a concept that's pretty foreign to YouTube, all things considered. But I really feel like it shouldn't be. Oh, smithing stone 5? Looks like I need 2 more regular 3s. I have been summoned. Hello there, Rotomatic. How's it going? Do you ever stream? Because, you know, all I've seen of your content, unironically, is just it's just you, like, doing really cool edits. I genuinely have not seen any of your other content. It's just the shorts.
Back already. No matter.
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arms. So you need what? 14 total to upgrade this weapon? It's not the worst. God damn it, jar cannon. Why do you have to do this to me, man? Range 50. I have no reference for this. Oh, it's the same as a longbow, that's fine. As long as I'm not fat rolling, I am fairly ambivalent to the whole thing. Flusks. No, spells, physics. I don't think I have, How does it feel, Rotomatic? Every comment section you show up in, there's like 2 guys being like, whoa! It's him. That clip was sick, dog. It was wicked. I think I need 2 more strength in order to use the jar cannon. Let's go to Lendel though and actually progress. So I want to actually just get past Morgott and have the ability to go into the mountaintops. Hello, Bowman. You never say that to me though. Listen, I have said all I know you from is from your sick edits. I use the word sick. Would you like me to use the word wicked some more? Hey bro, we got wicked edits from that man over there. Next boss is Piss Ghost or Morgott. Yeah, we still have to fight Piss Godfrey. Who is typically just able to be bursted down, right? Godfrey honestly just feels like... Oh, hello there. He's not really a threat until his Elden Lord version. As it is now, he's just kind of a... Oh yeah! He's got the thing, doesn't he? What is it? So he's got the pouch. We get another ring slot. You are not hitting me there, guy. Should try Eternal Blades next. It's Ishin plus Genichiro moveset. I actually have a plan for what next to do with the Elden Ring. Although I'm not sure if I really want to do more Elden Ring. Because viewership, ever since like the first hour of the first stream, viewership of the Elden Ring streams has been like actually like pretty garbage, but we'll see. I think, because there's this Genichiro mod that I've got my eye on. Oh, ho, 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 oh, 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 hey, oh. Okay, it's not literally the worst. I've seen lower damages. Ouch. Anyone else feel that first phase Godfrey is harder than second phase? Specifically because that stomp attack is like layered instead of just an AoE one hit. Elden Ring bad. Okay. But it's Sekiro in Elden Ring. It's like the marriage of the concepts. Not for me, second phase turned my ass to a hamburger in New Game. But how though? It's very similar to first phase. It's just the timing for the stomps is easier. I don't see you deflecting? Come on. There is deflecting in the next mod I was gonna try. Anyway, get owned. Godfrey, first Elden Lord, defeated. Matt greatly raises stamina, strength, charge attacks, roar breath. I really have nothing that can help me out here besides Viridian Amber. Super long charging slash combo. I think I know what you mean, yeah. I didn't know that was a Phase 2 exclusive. Okay, so let me show you guys actually. The next mod I have planned for Elden Ring. If we keep doing Elden Ring, we'll do this mod, but if people are not super going for it, we might switch. I'm not sure what, but we will. I have 10 YouTube notifications? How though? Alright, yada yada, yada yada yada. Game. Shh. Elden. Shh. Okay. Game capture window. Capture. Window capture. Here we go. This is not working as expected. No, not that one. You're gonna see all my data. Why would it just switch to that one? Come on. There we go. All right, take a gander at this. All right, it's too big. Come on. Does nothing ever work right on stream? It really doesn't. All right, let's watch this. I'll definitely make sure to get that armor. Because it does look sick. Yeah, see, unlike this mod, you get the idle animations. You know, the running. It's a pretty good R1 combo. Unlike Blades of Ashen, it's actually got a rolling attack. You got floating passage, too. And you got the bow. Now, I wasn't sold on the lightning part of the bow, but it's actually just arrows that you can shoot from, so you can just not use them, which I'm excited for. And the horseback and everything. It seems pretty well made so far from what I'm seeing. From what I saw yesterday anyway. This part is what I'm really most excited about. Because if there's something I love, it's just keeping attacking no matter what. Keeping up that movement. Hey, see, Eduardo blocking immediately as a deflect. So you can deflect with this his weapon. I'm not exactly sold on this part because of the color of the lightning specifically, but you know, that's okay. Just flash there when I tried to skip. Okay, so this is it in action. I don't know about you guys, but this looks sick to me. See, he's deflecting it. I noticed the lightning slam doesn't pancake, unlike Blades of Ashina, but that's fine. Deflect, deflect, and he got him. Isn't that cool? Anyway. That looks decently fun. Hey, coming from Ed, that's like the most glowing praise humanly possible. Femme Genichiro, hottest chick in the lands between? Nah. You know, just the Genichiro no longer being a man takes away like 99% of his attractiveness. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have them, like, come on. Genichiro, he's a man. You'd watch that? I hope so. You genius? I think it's pretty well made. I haven't tried it yet. But if we keep doing Elden Ring, that will be what the next playthrough is. I love how there's just a black knife there that does absolutely nothing, gets owned 99% of the time. You haven't seen Femme Ishin then? Well, we don't have an Ishin mod, so Ishin's not in the lands between. Alright, Morgott. Let's see how long you last against me. Ministry Elite Nuffly. I was gonna have a name there, but I just kinda didn't, so. That did a respectable amount of damage. Well done, Morgott. I dodged right into the X. Wow, you sniped me out of the air, you son of a gun. Absolutely owned. Bigger than I remembered. The small hopback. That's what she said? Yo, if that's what she's saying, then could it be any better? That AoE does not, like, it doesn't feel like I remember it. I thought it was just, oh, well, this easiest attack in the whole game to dodge right there. Isn't it kind of funny how, like, 1 frame later, the entire floor is no longer filled with goop? Just a little odd is all I'm saying. Feeble tarnished, thy deeds will be met with failure, just as mine. Yeah, Radon was a little hard this playthrough because my weapons were poorly upgraded.
Allow me a moment.
But Morgott will never be difficult no matter what.
Prevented a thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame.
Yada yada yada. Burn me alive. Okay, babe, I will. Alright, I am back. We just missed Morgott. How could ya? He really does not have much screen time in this game. So how dare you do this to him? I've eaten a lot of refrigerated meats today and I'm not feeling very well. I wonder if that has anything to do with each other. You think I'm definitely okay. You guys might find this disgusting, and it's definitely disgusting. I have, like, eaten rice that I knowingly had mold in it. Just because I didn't want to throw it away. Because I go into, like, denial. I'm like, no, it's fine. I didn't just waste all this rice by not eating it fast enough. And so there's so there's some mold in there and I eat it anyway. I eat around the mold, obviously. I don't, like, look at the mold and go, yummy. But I do eat it regardless. Which one is this? Because ever since my first playthrough, none of these have been worth it. Dunk! Is it time to go to hospital for streamer? No, you cheeky bastard. I did not even see you guys. Oh, you bastard. Hey, Kurama fan! Welcome to the Stream Enjoyer tier. Glad to have you. Thank you for supporting the stream. I'll make sure to include your name on the thank you list once we're done with this. I knew starting streaming would work out. Ouch! What a everybody look over at Kurama fan 106 there. And look upon him with pride. Look upon him with pride, for he is the ascendant few. I do kind of got to head out there. No worries, no worries. Thank you for supporting the stream, regardless. Much appreciated. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you, thank you. See you later. Have a good one. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi is so bad I cannot even download the PRON. What are you downloading there, hey Stain? Pictures of Stalin, right? Is Romantic Kun Rotomatic or a sussy baka? I'm gonna let Rotomatic answer that, even though he's the one who said ask Nuffly. Romantic Kun? Something with poison. I see Ed hasn't said anything since the what period. No, come on. I hate these ones. First playthrough, I genuinely didn't get any of them because I didn't think it was humanly possible to hit them. I'm still in shock. Like, who raised you? What went wrong? That's what my mother says every time I turn down a donut. Nothing. It's nothing weird. It's just more of like a strong feeling of not wasting food, you know? Like, come on, you can't just waste that food. Like, you know, it's your bed, you sleep in it, or you eat in it, you know? He even turns down donuts. Oh no. How does this guy have a bigger moveset than Crucible Knight Celeria? Turns down a donut, but not moldy rice. Because I don't like how donuts taste. Donuts taste bad. Moldy rice doesn't taste bad unless you eat the mold. You cheeky, you son of a... God, I hate you. I hate you. Where's my nearest spear so I can just use a charging attack? Oh, I've got something better than a spear today, pal. Ooh, something tells me there's no black flames on it. Well, that's disappointing. Come on, I'm 2 dexterity away from that? You gotta be kidding me. What can I do to get this guy? Shut up, I hear you. No, I don't have enough int for this one. I'll fight for my own hand. So it turns out didn't work. I'll just sit here. There we go. Your streamer is smart. Smart. I did just say this streamer is smart right after admitting to eating moldy rice. But you know what? You guys are just so mean that, like... You know, I think I'm still right in this situation. You made your bed. You lay in it. You eat the rice. This was still at the time when I thought that rice didn't get moldy. So the moment I saw the mold on it, I was like, "Aw, hell." I was so disappointed. Because I made, like, way too much. And I was like, oh, well, clearly it's time to eat some rice for the next couple weeks. Nope. Moldy rice? What the hell? It's not that weird, is it? Mold on uncooked rice? No, I cooked it and I put it in the refrigerator. And I thought that would solve the world's problems. You have no idea how sad I was when I found out that, like, when you cook meat, it's only got like 3 days in the fridge before you should probably not eat it. Turns out I will eat it anyway, but... When did this happen? Last year. Although today I just ate a piece of pork that was probably gone. Believe me, I don't have some sort of iron stomach that can take it. I just, you know, I don't, you know, like, I feel bad. Like, I made this. Someone paid for it. Someone paid for this. And I made it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat this. And then I didn't eat it in time. Like, how terrible is that? So, you know, I eat it. Something tells me I've been grabbed. I just opened the stream. First thing I hear, moldy rice. You are so judgmental. Are you guys telling me you wouldn't eat the moldy rice? Oh, they're leaning misbegotten. Something tells me I'm about to die. Just kidding. I wouldn't touch funky smelling rice? You can smell rice? Man, he's really laying into him. Oh, he got taken down on the jumping attack. Man after his own heart. You cannot? See, I hate trying to smell something to figure out whether it's gone bad. Because no matter what, I always think it's gone bad. Then I get... I'm a very paranoid guy. Which is so funny because I just admitted to eating moldy rice. I'm a paranoid guy. Like, I'm the type of person who I close the blinds when I go to the bathroom and I look at the trees to see if there's anybody in there. I'm like, anybody watching? Anybody camping out in the trees? No? Okay, I can take a piss. Although it comes the other way, where I have zero remorse at the urinal and I will pee no matter what. Because I always think it's gone bad, eats it anyway. The thing is, but like, I think even like good smelling meats smell bad after they're in the fridge for 10 milliseconds. So if I never ate it when I thought it smelled bad, I would throw out almost everything. Did you look at the fungi before eating that rice? This man is actually just getting bullied. Poor man. No, actually, I don't trust mushrooms though. One, I don't like mushrooms, but I also like, what are they planning, you know? I feel like they're gonna get me one of these days. Like, and I'm gonna be the one guy who's never had a mushroom, and my brain will not be taken over like everybody else, and I will die a lonely death hiding from the mushroom cops. Nuffly, you goddamn troglodyte. What are you talking about? Something wrong here, officer? See, this is what you come to the streams for, not playing Elden Ring. Also, my brain kind of hurts right now. Like, is that something that can happen when you eat bad meat? He's dead, right? Turns out no. Just turns out yes. Okay, so you hit me once. Good on you, but like, it's not actually damaging me. So, what do you think's gonna happen? Either Nuffly has a non-functional nose, or he exclusively eats spoiled food. That's not... You're making things up now, okay? I will say my nose probably does not work that well. Like, you know, every single flower on the planet smells the same to me. Oh, and it's just so funny, right? Because I don't just cook. When I like make food, I make some downright delicious food. Like, I'm a fantastic cook, and yet I will eat moldy rice. Make it make sense, America. I mean, with the price of things these days, can you really blame me? A pack of eggs is like $8. You know, I just feel bad that like, oh, I made this and I said I was gonna eat it. And I didn't, and now it's bad, so clearly it needs to get thrown away somehow. I'm not gonna put it in the trash where the flies are gonna get to it. I'm just gonna eat it. $8 for 12 eggs? What are they made out of? Gold? I mean, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. Are they dragon eggs? No, they're very commonly already broken, like Walmart eggs. The least expensive eggs on the market. One time I drank a juice that I didn't realize went bad and I got food poisoning for the next 4 to 5 days. I haven't gotten food. Viper, you always show up at the right times, huh? Okay, so you know, despite the fact that I just said, you know, that, I haven't actually ever eaten eggs. No, that's what you... Okay, why don't you rephrase that one? No, I've never actually gotten food poisoning. I will say though, one day you're gonna show up to stream and I'm not gonna be there, and you're gonna wonder why. And turns out that I ate like a piece of mold, and I died 10 minutes later. God damn it. Don't you dare knock me off. Torrent? I eat lunch like right before stream. So one day you really will just see me die live on stream. Like I'll eat something for lunch that like shouldn't have been eaten. And then halfway through, like I'm like, hey guys, it's intermission, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm never coming back. Don't worry though, there's no, I'm not refunding any of your YouTube memberships if I die on stream. All of the proceeds will come right to my funeral. I'm really glad I'm poisoned for this fight. I think that's a really great way to just make it more fun. Turns out I can't avoid that. This is like Demon Prince right now. I'm just on poison, I'm gonna have to deal with it. I love it when game designers make attacks that didn't do any damage and then clearly were not intended to do any damage. And then they give them damage on one variant and it makes like just objectively an unavoidable attack. I think that's a really smart idea. As Elden Ring has proved, people will eat up anything even if it's bad. Even if there's unavoidable damage. Although to be fair, the success of Monster Hunter as a series is really paving the way for Elden Ring. Because it shows that you don't need to have every piece of damage be actually avoidable in order for people to like your game that is majority skill based. Actually owned. Not 10 minutes. You'll feel bad after about an hour. You'll collapse. And then you'll vomit like hell. Sobs and Nergigante dive bomb. I just love whenever a monster leaves or enters an area in Monster Hunter world, they roar, so you can't actually do anything for a couple seconds. No matter what, they roar. Even if there's another monster in the area about to slam you into the dirt. Ouch. Hello there, Radon. Good to see you. I saw you earlier. I just did not say hi because I was in the middle of something / a train of thought. Never played a Monster Hunter game? I'd say you're missing out, but you're not really. I'd say don't play a Monster Hunter game until the next one. The next one's probably going to be a pretty good one to come in on. I love how it doesn't even say great enemy felled. Just enemy. Because that's all he is at this point in the game. I wish fried chicken was cheaper. Is fried chicken the more or less healthy one? I wish McDonald's was cheaper. They haven't had the dollar menu since like 1989. I don't know that, by the way. I don't actually know that. But I did get a quarter pounder with cheese and a large fries not too long ago, and it was like 13 bucks and 40 something cents. You better believe my ass was scared out of his mind, sifting through his wallet. Holy God, what the hell? How much runes do I have? Better than moldy eggs. Well, you got me. I can't really come back from that one. $13 can feed me for like a week. Yeah, right? Like, I think McDonald's has kind of lost its spot as just like the cheapest place to go. Because I love myself a quarter pounder with cheese, but it's just not worth it. Healthier than moldy eggs. Hey, I've never eaten a moldy egg. Actually, that's not true. Okay. I have eaten moldy egg. But that's because it was in the moldy rice. You know, what other moldy things have you eaten? It's not a thing I make a habit of doing, okay? Moldy rice, egg, cheese. Yeah, that's about it. You ever get one of those, like, 5-pound bags of cheese? I mean, I don't need to finish the story. You know what happened next. Fill in the blank, dummy. Are you sure about that? That was probably one of the biggest memes when I was a youngin'. Moldy eggs taste good. I probably would not die on that hill, just saying. By the way, when I first played this game, this was the first time I had ever seen a Zamor warrior. Ouch, how was I supposed to get that one? Just be lucky? Oh, my bad. That's how everything else in Elden Ring works. So, should have figured. I love how he just eats it. Okay, well, you're kind of destroying me here, pal. I'd appreciate a little bit of leeway. Something I've noticed over this playthrough. Anything that has like an excessive amount of poise and still like swings quick. This moveset is like actually like garbage against. Well, you got me there. Ouch. Remember, kids, just drink twice. They won't be able to kill you if you do that. I love how this is like a normal enemy, by the way. I'm gonna hit him eventually. Turns out I actually did not hit them eventually. I love that they're just shooty owl. You think that's true? Because the idol poses kind of look like owl, now that you mention it. Like they're kind of slumped a little bit, the head's kind of propped up. They might actually be owl. None of the attack animations are, but the idol animations might be. Plus they have whirlwind slash. Do they? I am not privy to this information. I've almost never fought an ancient hero of Zamor, so you may be right on that one. Fight another one? Do I have to? Like, really pay attention to it? I'm trying, but they're kinda... Well, they got me there. I do not see the whirlwind slash. I see maybe like a monk retreating attack, but I don't see whirlwind. Alright, you know what? I'm doing literally 0 damage. I might as well go back to Firelink Shrine. It's literally the move they killed you with? No, it's not. Owl puts his entire body into Whirlwind Slash. This is not the same animation they did. Or even really that similar. It's just a spinning attack. Or maybe that's just the mold talking, who knows. Ooh, beef. Radon's soul gives 10k less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a crap ton of these. So I think we calculated you need 14 total. So let's get 27. And then with this we can just make do for now. No. No. We take care of our people here in this house. I will use some more runes though. Yo, the wind outside is crazy. You know, like a couple weeks ago it rained for genuinely an entire week straight. Like rain the whole time. You son of a gun. You really gonna make me use more of my pocket money, huh? Because that's what they are, a knockoff owl with ice. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I need a little bit more of an explanation. What the heck? Oh my god. It's like actually like torrential rain out there. Like the type of rain where you unironically cannot see 10 feet in front of you. Looking at my phone, and yes, there it is. The flood warning till 10 p.m. Anyway. So we have 0 smithing stone 7s. I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know, kill Godskin Duo, I guess. And where's the next one? I forget. Is Godskin Duo is not the last one, right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, no, I guess Godskin Duo is the last one, huh? Currently binging a Nuffly stream while drinking chalky milk. The good old chalky docky. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Okay, so chat. Big question here. What is better? Chocolate milk or hot chocolate? You can only choose one. I'm gonna have to give it to hot chocolate. Chocolate milk, very tasty, very rich. But hot chocolate is there when you need it. You know what I'm saying? Hot chocolate does not abandon you. Sure, it may scorch the inside of your mouth because the street vendor who made it heated it up to 9,000 degrees. But hot chocolate hits different. It really does, TNT. It does. No. Viper. Hot chocolate has abandoned me because I'm in Florida. I hate to say this, pal, but I think you're the one who abandoned hot chocolate. You cast off your hot chocolate base. And you're now living in agony for it. You've got like a permanent hot chocolate inside of you at all times. Hot chocolate hits different because love winter, love being in a blanket, binging sit. So, you and your swears. Drinking stuff while being in a blanket, drinking hot chocolate. You basically have just said the most comfortable sentence on the planet, bar none. Like, there is no better feeling than that, especially when you don't really have anything you gotta do. Like, you're actually just relaxing. Hot chocolate milk, because I never get to make hot chocolate. All in all, that's fair. Hey, Nuffly, can we be friends? I mean, you've certainly messaged me on Twitter enough. But seeing as you have not joined the Discord, clearly you aren't serious about our relationship. Ergo, no friendship given. Why are you moaning? What are you talking about? When have I moaned in the past 30 minutes? Other than when I was binging some Moldunkachino off stream. While you guys weren't paying attention. Oh no. Actually, I didn't get hit by that. Please just hit upwards. I need you to not hit the one part of his body that does not take extra damage, please. Jumping attack's gonna save me here. Yeah, no, I saw that coming. I very routinely forget you can jump attack in this game. No, I missed it. I was just... Oh, the extra damage. And yes, I did steal your joke, Ed. Because Moldunkachino was pretty good. To honor the streamer. Oh yeah, no, I saw that coming the moment he kind of bent down. Whenever he bends down, I know exactly what comes next. Especially when he's already planted in the ground. He ain't got no follow-ups here. Owl isn't daddy, that's true. Sekiro ain't got no daddy. Because Sekiro's an orphan. Why did killing that golem make like a like it was a spirits being released sound? When he bounds down, huh? You know it, pal. Exactamundo. Imagine Ishin adopted everyone to troll. True. It's like, hey Genichiro, here's your 57 siblings. You know what? That just, you know, I've made a bit of a connection. Genichiro kinda has heavy Brock from Pokemon energy. I feel like if Genichiro had like 7 siblings, he could absolutely take care of them. Like, it would not be a contest. He would be capable of this. Ishii never trained Sekiro. Yeah, he only gave him like the secrets to the Ashina style or anything. He didn't really train him that hard. He only gave him the secrets to both the Ashina style and how to take his style from every single style he's ever learned and merge them together. No, you know, little things. I do like the tree being present pretty much everywhere, but I care not. You know what's kind of funny though? How... Ouch. How like, you can see, the tree doesn't have, like, an actual tree part at the top. Like, the leaves are actually just a flat surface. So if you went above the Erd tree, you would be able to, it would just be flat. Like a pancake. Get out of here, Deathrite Bird. You suck. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Commander Nile of Castle Soul. Sorry, Castle. Castle. I definitely understand why Nile is so cranky. Because he lives with a walking, like, 18th century bell right outside of his house at all times. You think he, like, occasionally... You think he throws a stick and then the castle goes and gets the stick and gives it back to him? Like a dog? I can see that. Who wins, me or Radagon? Probably Radagon. Wait, no, yeah. Yeah. Sekiro can't counter the teleportation attack. He'd take that devious chip damage. Because Sekiro can only counter like 3 forms of damage. Hey, by the way, these enemies, the exiles with the shield and the spear, are unfinished 100%. They literally have like 2 moves they can do. I hate this area, by the way. Oh my god, it's the 3rd move. He does that once, like, literally every 2 hours when I tested it. That's not how Ballista works! Okay, but as it is an hour and 30, we're going to be taking a small break here. Everybody, you know, get up, go to the bathroom. And we'll meet back in a couple. Boo! It's me, the ghost of Amma, demon of hatred. Hey, I saw that come back right now. Listen, listen. It's pretty loud around here. I absolutely do not believe Emma could beat Demon of Hatred. Like, not at all. I know, like, Sculptor just said that because he was like, he just didn't want to, like, make her do it, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them, like, oh, I don't want to kill my friend who turned into a demon, oh, this is so sad moments. Something like that. All ballista sections in this game suck. Like, I know that it makes sense why the attacks are 700 miles an hour. But it's just so lame. Do I even have to do this section, or am I, like, crazy? Because I feel like I could have just ran through everything. Who's feeding the dogs, though, okay? Answer me this. Because everybody else is a ghost. I love AoEs. It's my favorite part of the game. Listen, it was just easier to do a die like this. I am returned. I am TNT. First, warrior. The badge Chattel. It's good to get that one. Right, check it off the list. Oh yeah, didn't I saw like a thing where if you kill the sorcerer, he doesn't summon any of the ghosts. Turns out that was true. Actually kind of sick. Turns out there's two of them. So we get to fight this guy anyway. I love extended hitboxes, and so does Monster Hunter, so that's fine. I love it when they make the damage box too wide to dodge it no matter what if you're close enough. Pretty damn sick. I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge a couple of the Elden Ring moves, not gonna lie. It is how it is, though. Bang! You missed, huh? Damn fool. I hate those guys. You know, the ones down there? Hold on. The exploding bolt does less damage. Than the regular ballista bolt. Just kidding. Is that fake or is that true? I wish Dark Souls 2 was good. I think you might be mistaken there, because Dark Souls 2 is good. Dark Souls 2 has like annoying moments, but I think overall it's pretty good. It's a good like experience game, you know what I mean? Like if you really want to bite into a game, Dark Souls 2 is pretty good for that. Especially because it's just so long. I'm about to eat every single word I ever said about Nile. What just happened? Anyway, I think Dark Souls 2 has its charm, mainly in that it makes every other game look much, much better. You know what? I think Elden Ring has its charm, mainly in that it makes Dark Souls 2 look much, much better. Prove me wrong, you can't. I love how whenever you summon a Spirit Ash at the beginning here, it automatically targets the Phantom Knight outside of the gate. Like it just did, walking past me. I'm so dead, by the way. God damn it. How do you digest? How do you digest? How do you digest? How do you dodge? How do you digest? No entiendo. No lo entiendo. True dual swordsman banished knight isn't in Dark Souls 2, so that's proof right there. True. So true, bestie. Watch, he's gonna go back to the fog wall instead of fighting these guys. No, he actually did. No, just kidding. He's still going back to the stupid fog wall instead of helping me out here. Please don't kill me, Nile. Appreciate it. My friend says Dark Souls 2 is a good game, just not a good Dark Souls game. That is true. It's better than all of the Dark Souls games. So, why are you both running? The whole point is that only one of you runs. Like, it's hard to find a Dark Souls game better than Dark Souls 2. So I definitely understand where your friend is coming from there. Ooh, hitboxes. Are you telling me I bounced off of that? Ah, yes. The Poise Lord. My favorite part. I pretty much have to do what I'm doing right now. Because otherwise it's just... yeah, my attacks don't break their poise and they hit me. There's no other way about it. I have to run and just jump around. Niall. My boy, you kind of suck dick when someone is fighting you with a weapon that cannot kill the knights. The deflex system in Sekiro is just so damn addictive that I can't play Dark Souls the same anymore. Honestly, I don't actually care about the deflex system that much. Okay, yeah, just swing it like Mach 10. That's Miyazaki, I have an idea for the Castle Soul. Give the dual sword knight frost on all of his attacks. That way, if he hits you with one of them, you get comboed into the next, which frosts you and kills you despite the fact you dodged 80% of the combo. Give me a sound better than Sekiro Perfect Deflect? I actually don't like it. Now I know this comes as a shock, but no, the wrong one. Oh. Not because like I don't like it. It's just so shrill, you know? Anyway, how's it going? Yeah, I prefer when you like deflect like a kick. It's like not so like piercing your ear. It's like just a really nice thud. Yeah. Oleg's smoking all my weed today. You see, that's why I'm so upset about the Banished Knights, the Spirit Ashes. Instead of choosing any one of these knights over here, instead they're like, no. The player just gets the very basic Banished Knight with wind attacks and absolutely nothing interesting about them. I love how that's an AoE, so it killed my skeleton even though he wasn't even facing him. You're not gonna close this distance. Well, you almost did. Alright, let's see here. How do you do that attack despite the fact I'm so far away from you? He just knew I was gonna run back in and get hit by it, that's true. Glory! Time! Okay, well, good talk here. It's just you now, Niall. Frame rate momento. There's no frame rate problems here. You're seeing frame rate problems. It's because you're crazy. I love AoEs that last longer than your dodge frames. It's so good. Because you know it's literally just because the game developer wanted you to get hit by that attack. There's no other reason to make the attack blocks so big. You're insane if you think I'm coming in there. Oh, just kidding. That hit me anyway. Get a good combo off anyway. Of course it's the Elden Ring jump attack that I break him with. Nothing else does any poise damage. Oh my god, it's the actual best dodge I've ever done. I love when his foot is the hitbox. So you get staggered into everything. Even though you can't dodge. Listen, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just annoyed that I have to go through these stupid... Hold on, what was I about to say? Stupid knights right here again. Ding. So I can't attack him other than running attacks, okay. Otherwise he'll just hit me regardless, which I don't get why the final burst does like 7 hits. I know Frost is one of them, but he spins at most 3 times. And I'm seeing like 6 different swings. This fight just looks absolutely dreadful. Niall is fun, but he's a commander, so they had to throw in these trash mobs you have to fight first, which normally is fine, but I'm here like earlier than a player who's attacked every single dungeon in the game. Like, what is this? What, like, be real with me here. How can you justify this? Yes, so he just does it, huh? Whenever he gets hit, he just spins. He blocks through that? Oh, come on. Hey Niall, why don't you back up a little? That one's fair, because he always starts it out the same way, so I should have known. You know, if this, like, moveset mod was more like Sekiro, Niall would actually be so easy. Because this attack is supposed to move you to the left. The entire playthrough I've been secretly sad that it doesn't. So if it actually did that, like Niall would actually, he just couldn't hit me. Ah, okay, just the frost. Don't worry about it. Just a little bit of frost. Yeah, Nifly died. It's now... No, Nuffly died. It's now Nifly. So roll the exact frame he does it, or you can't actually get him. Oh no. We got a Jacob Limber here. Watch out, everybody. He's gonna say something wacky. God damn it. But I did see the Jacob Limber message. And, you know, it was cringe as always. But it did bring up a story that I heard once. So, you know Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, the new Final Fantasy that came out like a month ago? 18 days ago, maybe? I don't know, what came out recently. It's terrible, by the way. Don't play it. The developers of that game actually like made it a point to not have any black people in it, because they said it would ruin their historical accuracy, which is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Where 10 minutes into the game, a large man made out of stone fights a flying woman shooting icicle projectiles at him. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, no, there definitely was 0 black people in Europe. You are so true, bestie. Bestie Final Fantasy developer. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who says, like, racist easily. But it's a question that begs to be asked why they made it a point, you know? Oh my god, I dodged it. Actually owned. Ducked under the swings. Okay, well let's just back up a little bit here. At least I'm gonna get my full combo off. The highest damage combo I've ever done. Then we shouldn't include women in them either. Well, I have some bad news for you. Like the main like female love interest in that game has like 5 lines total, despite being one of the most important characters in the whole story. She may as well be a mute the whole game. By the way, that was a insane bleed proc. Like, that bleed actually might have saved me there. What am I doing? I don't really want more strength. I'll probably just go endurance even though I don't need it. Do you guys think I should get water... Bloodhound Step? You know, I'm not really a Bloodhound Step guy, but it might be sensible. Like, it just might be worth it, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know what's up ahead. So why do we have to make such a big deal out of it? Let's just, you know, get Bloodhound Step and let's bugger off. Where even is it? It's like, you have to go in the portal behind this bush over here. by the way, Nuffly, are you playing a male character? Well, when you put it like that, hey, it's not my fault. There's no sex change coffin like there is in Darksouls 2. I'm just working with what the game gave me here. By the way, this man sucks. I hate him. Just had to bring that up. The terrain, his weapons, it's just, yeah. He has like, he's got 2 moves with a sword that that does something. Oh yeah, the destined death moves with the sword. One of them he hops back and then does it. You can pretty easily dodge that one. But the one where he just stands there and then does it has ungodly tracking for no reason. So if you try and dodge it like you're dodging the one where he jumps back, he's actually just gonna annihilate you. Are you quit Sekiro? What wrong? I haven't quit Sekiro, it's just we're running out of Sekiro mods to play. Oh, well, I'm extremely dead. Just kidding. I'm the smartest man alive. Like, mods that I want to play anyway. Long May the Shadows Reflect was actually, like, pretty okay. This one's on me. But, like, you know, G-Dao, Fire Ishin, I just don't want to play them. Like, they just look obnoxious. And besides, I just like playing as Sekiro characters, you know? And, you know, bringing up the Genichiro moveset mod. Like, I know you guys couldn't tell just from watching, but that mod is like the game feel equivalent of just turning off all mobility. It just feels terrible. So I think it needs like a good patch or two just to make it better. I love how like this dragon has that attack and there's like no reasonable way to avoid it. I just love stuff like that where you can't avoid it. That's why I love Monster Hunter so much, because I just can't avoid attacks. By the game developer's fault, not mine this time. But, you know, it's just so fun. Getting hit, that is. So fun getting hit. Because I'm a Monster Hunter fan. What can I say? Do another Long May the Shadows Reflect playthrough. But don't miss the end game events this time. I'm sorry, John. I can't do that. For the simple reason of, if I was gonna play Long May the Shadows Reflect again, I would have to, oh, this is a great enemy. But Blackblade Kindred, on the other hand, is nothing. The thing is, if I do whatever I just said again, I'd have to do it charmless. I don't want to do that. I unironically had an okay time with Long May the Shadows Reflect. I unironically liked it. I don't want to do it with charmless. I feel like that would make me hate it so bad. I love how it's never nighttime in Elden Ring, because if you die even once when it's nighttime, it goes back to day. You don't have to do charmless though. Oh yeah? I don't have to do I don't have to. I don't. Oh, this man says I don't have to do charmless. Don't I? Do I really have an option here? Because all I'm saying is, I don't think there's an option. Alright, Knights Cavalry, get over here. I might as well use Flaming Strike while I can. It is, like, a little unfortunate, isn't it? That the flame doesn't work? Otherwise, I might not be, doing this. He's scared. I am scared. Emma's crazy. Emma is wild. I love how Knights Cavalry have infinite poise, pretty much. How did you hit me there, pal? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. HP regen is always nice. Unironically harder now that he's on. Oh no, 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 no! The stupid! Ooh, I'm a little guy. I like just being annoying. Hey, I'm the vulgar militia. I didn't even know there was a vulgar militia here. He walked that far away from me while I was trying to catch him that he actually walked into one. Cannot fathom this. Time to go back to night because this game is so cool. Be in fear of the night. Or be in fear of the night, but only at 1 out of 3 daytime cycles, and if you die, you are taken out of the night. Fear them! You got me there. How did that actually hit me though? I know the head slightly tapped me, but oh, you got me there. Well done. Waiting for the mod where Emma steps on you, asking for a friend. Oh, isn't that out already? You just have to subscribe to the Nuffly893 YouTube membership. At which point I think like there's a 50% chance it gets easier to find a mod where Emma steps on you. Owned? Did you think that was gonna work, pal? By the way, I think Knight's Cavalry is the only boss in the game where you can backstab them. Owned. Ash of War. Bloodhound Step. Meanwhile, Ed's about to pop in like, well, actually, you don't need Bloodhound Step to avoid Waterfowl Dance. And you know what I say to that? Shut up. Normal people cannot dodge Waterfowl Dance. And guess what, son of a gun? I'm a normal people, in a way. Well, actually, you don't need Bloodhound Step. Because you see, if you rotate 50 degrees behind her, and then specifically once you notice she isn't tracking you anymore, then you can roll. At which point, it's just so easy. You dodge the second one roll, that one's easy. And then you just have to walk forward and to the right in order to not get hit by the final burst. Actually, don't you just literally stand there to dodge the final burst? Every time I walk forward, I end up taking damage. But I've seen people just stand there and not take any. I noticed how you said stupid voice, as though you were changing the stupidity from you to me. I know, I see that. Changing the bearer of the stupidity. Bearer, seek lest this world swallow you like it has so many others. We've made some good progress today. I think next time we're probably gonna beat the game. Oh no, it's Borealis, the stupid D-head. I hate it, YouTube. Why do you make me say D-head instead of what I want to say? Borealis, you stupid son of a gun. There we go. Me when a dragon's main weak spot is its head. Oh yes, I will simply design an attack that makes ever going for the head too dangerous to even attempt. The final burst zooms past you. I usually just spin in place and she circles me. Then I just walk sideways depending on where she went. Alright, there's some good details there. I mean, I will be fighting Millennia before we end the game. I think it'll either be the worst thing I've ever done, or it'll be pretty okay. I mean, typically that's how it works anyway. And I will enjoy that, comma, a lot. Well, you know, I guess I can please some people. God damn. I think it is funny how Sekiro in Dark Souls 3, more people are interested in that than Sekiro in Elden Ring. I think it's really telling about how the critical among the fans is. Hold on, let me level up real quick. You know what? Just give me as much health as you can, cause God knows we're gonna need it, and it won't even be that long from right now. I mean, this is my favorite area anyway. I mean, how many unique enemies are in this zone? Like literally 2 at most. In the entire level, there's 2 at most unique enemies. Me when big chain go burr. Sorry, I can't diss the big chain because there's also a big chain in Dark Souls 2. So clearly I'm a hypocrite and a churlish liar. I will say though, Fire Giant will probably not be that bad. I'm pretty sure Fire Giant is weak to bleed, and if anything is weak to bleed, like by default, it's better than 99% of other bosses. Although, well, if this was Dark Souls 3, that would be true. But it's Elden Ring, so most of the bosses are actually weak to bleed. Sorry. Yes, I mean that. Most bosses weak to bleed in Elden Ring. Hello there, Big Hand. I have fought the Big Hand before, by the way. He is a wild son of a gun. Me when I'm churlish. So this goes one of 2 ways. He kills me immediately, or I kill him immediately. By the way, my first playthrough, I genuinely thought that this was going to be like an NPC we can interact to. So I was actually like disappointed when I saw the health bar show up. I love how all of my attacks are permanently slightly below his wound, because the Ministry soldiers only swing horizontally. Elden Ring has a lot of bro moments, but the areas in this game are actually gorgeous. I mean, it's pretty true. To be fair, like, it's the best part about the game. So if it wasn't gorgeous, then what would it have left? Me, Big Giant, I use Stomp Attack instead of anything more civilized people do. I am intricate character. Wow, that did some damage. I guess that's the bleed proccing, huh? Oh, see, he knows how to talk. He just said, oh, oh. Ah. I don't know, something tells me he's not really going to survive. Well, maybe he is, goddamn. But something tells me he's not really going to survive very long in phase 2. Unless he pushes me into the fire hitbox. And then rolls away before doing his volcano attack that he does. Never mind, I guess I'll shut my damn mouth and stop having fun with the game. I love that the roll attack does damage. That's pretty well thought out. Absolutely owned. They could have at least reduced the damage penalty for not hitting his hands. Second phase drags so much. Hitting his hand is his weak spot, but even then it doesn't do much damage. It's crazy. I mean, you saw there, his health was pretty damn low. And me riposting him, stabbing him in his eye, didn't kill him. He's kind of like Midir, but if Midir's like, when you riposte him and it does a billion damage, it's like if instead of at the end of second phase, and you pretty much just kill him for free, if instead of then, it happens at the very beginning of the phase transition, and that's kind of like what it's like. It's kind of space, what it's like. Is that how you guys view Midir though? Like fire giant like? I hope not, because these are not even comparable bosses, in my opinion. Oh, you know what my favorite part of this game was? Going up to the forge like 6 times and jumping into the center. And then dying of fall damage despite the fact I fell 3 feet. Like, come on, who's not gonna jump in there? It looks like a boss arena. I was like, oh well, clearly it's time for another one. Snap forward to me dying 4 times. I'm like, oh, I guess I just don't jump in. Hello there, boss Sonic Vin. How's it going?
Long
observe the lines between
dire need of repair and death.
Indiscriminate.
Are you prepared to commit
a cardinal sin?
Very
I'm
well.
ready.
Let my hand rest upon you
Who will?
for but a moment.
Oh wow, I jumped in there first time. It is natural human nature to jump in there for the first time. I feel like almost everybody did that. Erd tree aflame. Used kindling to set the Erd tree aflame. My man, did you just call not millennia, not America, Melina? Did you just call Melina kindling? That's ice cold. How are you? Doing pretty good. We had a very enlightening conversation earlier about if it's acceptable to eat foods that have mold in them. And chat resoundingly said no for some reason. But, you know, I think I might have come out on the end of that argument on top. You know, just personally, I think that's how it went. I love these, like, 3 frame rate tornadoes. There's a memory leak on PS5 when I played that eventually these tornadoes really do become a slideshow. Like, the tornadoes specifically become, like, 2 frames a second max. It's really weird. And it actually wouldn't be the first time Souls games had like a memory leak problem. You guys remember Bloodborne? There's a memory leak in that one back at release where eventually bosses would just do the same attack over and over again. And you would just have to deal with it. Which, depending on the boss, and depending on the attack, was actually like a really helpful way to beat them. My face when had to go eat dinner. My face when had to go eat dinner. Nom nom nom. Sorry, I'm actually more of a. I don't know. I do not slice up the pieces of my food very well. Like, the piece of meat that I put in my mouth is still pretty big. Do you think From Software, an Eastern developer, can outtake the entire Western gaming industry in terms of quality games? I think they probably already have. I don't think they can outtake them. I think they literally just did. My troglodyte ass never eats with a fork and knife. What are you eating though? Because depending on what you're eating, that makes no sense. Or a lot of sense. Hey yo, listen there. We're just having an honest conversation about various eating habits. You know, so 50 is the 50 is the soft cap, right? Streamer stuttered. Streamer stuttered. Stream status, no data. Is the stream lagging right now for you guys? Because the storm outside is crazy, so I hope nothing like went down, you know what I mean? I would not be surprised in the slightest if like a power line went down. No, we got Nuffly 893 in here. The one and only. It's horrible. Oh yeah, well I'd like to see you stream then, huh, you cheeky son of a gun. Yeah, see look, the Somber Smithing Stone Bell Bearing 4 is literally just sitting there. Meanwhile, you have to be Godskin Duo for the regular one. It seems like the stream's quality is stabilizing out, but you know, with the storm outside, it could go down at any moment. I'm flabbergasted right now. Don't insult yourself like that. What are you talking about? What do you mean insults? Oh god, now there's two of them. Don't worry though, TNT. You don't have to give money to two of them. Just one of them. Right now, please, at this very exact second. If you don't give me money, like I think I'm gonna lose it. The entire contents of your wallet right now. Everyone in chat, if you don't give me your money right now, I'm gonna be sick. Are you guys ready? All day, hello. I literally can't. Well, looks like the stream is going down. Did you Everybody look at this man and laugh. Laugh him out of here. We don't need his bro kind. Your Jodskin Duo? They really were asking for it when they called themselves the Godskins. Cause the you know, the easiest joke to make is right there. Clearly, they're the foreskin duo. Ah tee ha ha ha. Why is everybody laughing right now? It's got some weird vibes. Ouch. Hey, at least I was on the ground for when this guy did that attack, huh? Ouch! Which, to be funny, well, to be honest, the Foreskin Duo is actually more accurate than Godskin Duo. You asked us to laugh at them? True! That was a test. I was just asking if you guys were paying attention. And clearly you are, so. I love when some people who play this don't get attacked by this guy at all. Meanwhile, I'm over here getting my ass handed to me by both of them at the same time. Look, he's literally doing his running animation. I know you can't tell because it's just a sped up walking animation, but he's literally running for me. I like this attack much more than the roll. Don't you kill me now! He's so dead. Oh, he got bled, but it didn't do anything to the bar. Oh, that's cheating. Now it's phase 2 time. I deserve that. Oh my god, he's literally Margit. I'm just noticing this. He's so easy if you get behind him. But he has like a tail. He just went over it! You're not allowed to do that, man! I'm really glad he hasn't summoned his friend yet, though. Well, I guess we can't all have good days. Come on, man. Whew. Just a couple more hits. Actually owns. Oh, whew. Well, that's, you know, whew. Easy boss first try. Ahi. Okay. Honestly, that went probably way better than I could have reasonably expected. Let's go buff up our weapons now. Bro, Crimson Tears +3 is crazy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, where'd she go? Oh, it's on fire. So she moved. Alright. I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Come on. I want to see some more Sekiro content. Well, you're seeing Sekiro content right now. You're seeing a ministry soldier fighting the Godskin duo. That did not give me even remotely the amount of souls I thought it would. Oh, hell no. Is there a problem here? Is there an issue? I love how Corin never moved from his spot and just died standing there. So we need 27 of these. Oh. Oh, help! I guess that's exactly as many as I can get. Well, you know, it is how it is. I mean, I love Elden Ring, but it's so boring. What are you talking about? How can you love Elden Ring and think this is boring? I'm playing Elden Ring. Okay, other than Elden Ring, what would you want to see? More Sekiro? Oh yeah, no, Sekiro is just so boring. It's not like it's the same thing every single time. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, man. Okay, so we're pretty up there in the upgrades now. Actual bro moment. Okay, but I don't... Listen, Elden Ring is like... This is the first time I've played Elden Ring. How are you guys like, oh, this is so boring already? I've played Sekiro like 14 times. And you're telling me Elden Ring, like, not even once. Oh, it's so... I can't deal with it, man. It's so boring. No, if we... Just saying, play whatever you feel like playing. Okay, but I feel like playing the chat game. Because I like talking to... I wouldn't be playing Elden Ring right now if it wasn't for, you know, being on stream. So I want to play whatever gets the most people in the seats in the theater. I'm so dead. Just kidding. Like 90% of the joy of this is talking to you guys. Without that, like, what do you got left? Just finished the run using Crucifix of the Mad King on Dark Souls 3. Super fun weapon. Yes. Yes. However, if you were to ever use this weapon against me in, say, PvP, for example, you would be dead to me before you even equip the weapon. Merely the thought that you want to do that would be enough to slay yourself in my eyes. As a guy who used to be a Dark Souls 3 PvPer, like pretty much exclusively, I hate that weapon with a burning passion. Actually owned. Get walked around, son. Okay, I pressed the damn dodge button. I hate Crucible Knights. I cannot deny it. I literally just do not like them. They're so obnoxious. And if you like them, if you like those dang Crucible sons of guns, well, that's fine. You can like what you like. I swear, you know, they're not for me. Oh yeah, I really like never having an opening ever. That's my favorite part about playing Souls games, is not playing them and just pressing the dodge button over and over again. Is the entirety of Fallen for Crumbling for Amazula a legacy dungeon? Because I'm coming to that realization that it is. Open world equals boring. Hasn't Ubisoft taught you anything yet? I have never played an Ubisoft open world because I know they were bad. so I just didn't play them. What do you want from me? Just because you guys like rolling around in filth doesn't mean I like filth. I like mold. That's a joke. I don't like mold. Assassin's Creed moment. I've played one Assassin's Creed for genuinely less than 1 hour. So I'm not exactly the world's expert on Assassin's Creed. How you know they don't want you to have fun in Elden Ring is how every single like humanoid enemy, when you like boss, when you break their posture, sorry, their poise, they immediately stand up before you can walk to the front of them. Like, come on, are you, like, let's be real here. Both human beings inhabiting this world. Is this really what you think is ideal? Like, you prefer this over other things? Them just standing up? Can't believe this. The slander. You know, first time I fought this guy, I genuinely thought he just let you kill him. Because when I fought him, he actually did not attack. He just stood there. By the way, this is Fortisax, by the way. I don't know if the lore made it obvious, but this is actually Fortisax. A dragon. Hey, these actually are dragons, even by pedantic weirdos. POV. Because they got the 2 legs. No, sorry, 4 legs and wings. Yeah, but they're some weak ass dragons. True. I love how you have to kill that dragon for the ancient dragon smithing stone, but the somber stone is just sitting behind him. Do they not know how much easier it is to upgrade somber weapons? Like, it's not even comparable. How do you mess this up? Don't you do it! And there we go. How much cheaper as well? Exactly, like the price of one normal smithing stone would have to be 14 times less than the price of a somber smithing stone in order for it to merely be equal in the amount of money you have to spend. Because you need 14 of the bastards to unlock anything. Actually, should I go back to the shrine? I'm gonna kill this guy and we'll go back to the Blazing Bowl, also known as Round Table Hold. And then I will upgrade my weapons to maximum. Although I think I can only upgrade. I love quick attacks that have no telegraph. Simply my favorite type of weapon. Sorry, attack. What is your most exciting game in 2023? Mine is Armored Core 6. So Armored Core comes out like in a month, pretty much. So I think, yeah, that's probably what I'm most excited for. Overall, over the course of the entirety of 2023, my most excited game was Wolong. And, well, you saw how that turned out. But, yeah, other than that, I think, like, as a refugee pick, probably Armored Core 6. Wolong sucks. Don't remind me, man. I spent $80 on that game. Every game I pre-order the deluxe edition of, unironically, always sucks no matter what. So maybe I should just stop buying the deluxe edition for pre-order. How about Gollum? True, Gollum's pretty good. Gollum is so good that the company went out of game production. Are you telling me that actually hit me? On what earth did that even the shockwave? How did that hit me? Why did they just make a boss who's the shockwave boss? Like, why? You really thought this was like your game plan? I mean, you make so much money from Elden Ring. I guess it is a game plan. It just sucks, you know? I wish, like, you know, Dark Souls, like, I wish Sekiro or Dark Souls 2 was their most profitable game ever created. Because that would be, like, so funny. Who in that company even greenlit Gollum? You have to be kidding me. God damn it. Oh, so obnoxious. Oh. Couldn't even see his health bar. Of course, every attack I have is like 15 years of end lag. But don't worry, the Elden Ring enemy can just snap into attacks. It's funny because the company that made Gollum had been making games for like longer than I've been alive. I think it was either that or like 2010. So they had to have known that this thing was going to be poorly received, to put it lightly. I mean, you can't even run out of that direction of that? Not if you're close to him. Despite the fact that it shouldn't matter. Can you stop? I'm so mad. I'm so mad fighting this guy. Actually angry. Literally furious. Why are you even here? I have thousands of hours in Elden Ring? How do you even make it that far? You want to make this fight actually fun? Get the Erd Tree Great Shield and reflect the fireballs. That's what I did on my first playthrough because I was using first playthrough I used the Erd Tree Great Shield and the Magma Worm Curved Great Sword. Those were my two weapons, and funnily enough, both of them were somber weapons. And I fully maxed them out way before I maxed out anything normal. That attack is really lackluster without a soundtrack, huh? He just kind of rears up and does it. Yeah, first is the dream, but the game gets worse and worse the more you go. Yeah. Like, when I played the demo of Elden Ring, because I actually got in on the network test, so I could play it early. That Elden Ring was so fun, and yet here we are. Here we are. I was so excited for Elden Ring, playing that test. And, well, here we are. So, I'm a little disappointed in general, I would say. Where am I going? I'm trying to find the upgrade stone path. So I need 12, right? Yeah. Nope, because I need 12 plus 14, which I don't have enough souls for. That's totally fine, clearly. 15, that's it. I'm not gonna get this. Because I need 4 more, and I need to actually be able to upgrade everything. With moolah. Alright, so I'm definitely not going to... Can I sell anything in this... are there any shopkeepers that buy from you? I think Hugh actually does, so we shouldn't be too bad there.
Oh, Smith.
Oh, Smith. As long as you like. Allow me to call you my lord. For that is what you are. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead, Hugh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not 2 through 4, though. Not 2 through 4. So I'm not going to use the Reduvia. Lord Sworn, Straight Sword, Great Sword, Falchion, Curved Sword, Eclipse Shotel, Onyx Lord, Magma Worm. I'll keep the Naga Kiba for now. Godskin Peel, keep that. Get rid of the Black Blades. Stormhawks, who cares? Gargoyle, Gargoyle. We can take care of the Dragonclaw Great Shield. Now we might be able, we might have enough. Yes, we have enough. Okay. Where's another Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone I can grab? I don't remember other locations for them. Hey, do you guys remember the time where fully upgrading a weapon in Elden Ring actually made it worse? Because I remember that. Very odd that time was. Where am I? I keep forgetting I don't have to sit at a shrine to teleport. To be honest, those 15 minutes of footage already took a great way of my excitement away. Realized it was pretty much Dark Souls 4. Honestly, that's all I wanted. I just wanted Dark Souls like 4. Give me Dark Souls 3 again, but with like maybe some Dark Souls 2 mechanics. Which is like what I thought this was gonna be, by the way. And that, like, I'd be as happy as a clam. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out like that. Yeah, it's not even, that's why I'm upset, because it's not even a good Dark Souls 4. It's like worse than Dark Souls 3 in that, in like all of the fights. Like Beast Clergyman sucks ass, by the way. Ouch, you got me there, well done. Didn't hit me there. After Beast Clergyman, though, that is the end of the stream. So we will be ending fairly shortly. Ouch. I love how reactable that attack is. I love how many people will defend that attack. Despite the fact, oh, Mimic Tier, Mimic Tier, Mimic Tier, Mimic Tier. I wanted something unique and different, like how Sekiro and Bloodborne are different. Yeah, I definitely wanted something like that. But, you know, this is what we got. I am hyped for Armored Core 6. I'm definitely going to be streaming that once it comes out. Doesn't it come out August 16th or the 21st? I can't remember which one. But unlike the gameplay of Elden Ring, the gameplay of that made me super excited for it. So, you know, I'll be playing that as soon as we can. Release day, probably. Yes, I'll catch you midnight on Armored Core's release date. That's actually a promise. I will be streaming midnight when that game comes out. I am literally telling the truth. I will stream midnight when that game comes out. So, you know, put that on your calendars up, Al. See, how am I supposed to dodge that one? Listen, I will forever fight the people who say this is a good boss. Because it probably is, but I don't like him. Okay, well I missed there. He missed. He missed the pillar. His low health is actually kind of crazy. Mimic Tier's dead, that's fine. Maybe I should have gotten the Blasphemous Claw before this. Oh yeah? You're going all the way over there, huh? It's like the second time I've ever dodged the attack. Oh wait, I have Bloodhound Step. What am I doing? Alright, I have no excuse for dying to that one. Are you telling me he's doing that now? I'm literally I'm outside of the visual. And it hits me anyway. Actual trash. You can just bag dodge the swipe and avoid one mind? That's what I do? No, 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 no. Just run away from it? What are you talking about? You can run away. How? Okay, you can't run away from when he spins in the air and does that. But you can't run away when he just does like the spin into it. Because he backs up as much as he needs to back up. But if you walk away, then he just doesn't back up and then hits you anyway. Anyway, stream's over. I smell dinner downstairs, so I'm eager to consume. Because I've actually been on a diet recently. Well, I don't know how, it's a weird way to say it. But I'm on a diet, so when it's dinner time, I'm actually hungry, which is honestly an interesting feeling. Like your belly goes, grrr, grrr. Anyway, big thank you to our YouTube members, Stain, Rotomatic, and now, as of this stream, sorry, Romantic, and Kurama Fan 106. So, I'll see you guys Friday. I'll see you guys Friday for the next stream, and until then, have a good time. And I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, cowboy.